but we are live from the Smoke in the Desert Smoke in the Desert podcast, Smoke in the Desert, Cigar Week Phoenix, Real-ish Radio. This is Cigars with Friends. This is our first episode back after the hiatus. It's been a minute, but we're definitely back. Y'all got to let me know if y'all can actually hear me over the music. I'm trying to adjust the level so we can kind of combat the music in the background because the DJ is going. The show is about to start in a minute. It's a lot of people outside, a few people in the inside. They coming in for the start of the show. But we definitely are tapping in, and I hope y'all enjoy this, man. Can't smoke in this episode because they can't smoke inside of the building, so all the smokers are actually outside. I might take the other camera outside so y'all can see the people outside smoking and kicking it. It's a good vibe. It's we had a dope venue. The venue is actually called the Archwood Exchange. It's a black-owned business that promotes black businesses. They call it the Black Marketplace. So it's definitely a dope situation. I was kicking it with one of the people in here who runs it, man. He was giving me some good information. So I'm gonna definitely get him to jump on so we can have a conversation with him. But we kicking it. We had Cigars, Smoke in the Desert, Cigar Week Phoenix 2024. This is the second annual one. It's a yearly thing that goes on. We got a bunch of cigar vendors, Western themed. So when I switch cameras, you'll definitely see people in cowboy outfits and everybody doing their thing. So I'm about to get a couple people on. So I got a couple people coming in that's going to talk. We got some of the brand ambassadors of Smoke in the Desert. We're also going to have a couple of different other vendors that's here, have them come chop it up, and we just going to have a cool little time in here, man. It feels good to be back doing the podcast. We took a longer hiatus than we expected, but hey, what can you do? We here now, so make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all leave some good comments, show some love, share the video, like it. We on YouTube and we're streaming on Facebook. The audio version to the night's event will be on all streaming platforms by Monday. We distribute through Buzzsprout, so we're gonna upload all the audio over the weekend, and we're gonna have a ball with it. It's definitely a dope event. After this, we'll be at Castro's, and then it's a few events tomorrow to end out the weekend. Smoke in the Desert Cigar Week Phoenix, man, definitely dope. Kasi Cigars is definitely represented. We're here at Broadcasting Live. This is actually the first time I did a podcast live from an event, so it's definitely dope to see different people just coming out here networking and doing their thing, man. I'm definitely about to hit this food truck because I ain't ate all day. That's going to be my next spot. But let me know in the comments if the music overpowering my voice. If not, I have to make some adjustments. But I'm trying to get this popping for sure. As you can hear them in the background, they partying already. But I'm gonna get one of the guys from the Archwood Exchange here to. I want him to tell y'all a little bit more what's going on with this building, and they actually are expanding it, and they just trying to show love to black businesses and promote buying black, which I think is very dope. And so I'm gonna try to interview the founder of Smoke in the Desert. He's running around. When you host an event, you pretty much don't get to enjoy it because you got to make sure everything is straight, everything is good. But I'm gonna play y'all a quick video so y'all can see some highlights from last year's Smoke in the Desert. I was there. It was a dope event. Kasi Cigars was definitely represented. So I'm gonna play this little promo and then I'll hit y'all. I'll be right back. That was a quick highlight from last year's event, Smoke in the Desert Cigar Week 2023. It was definitely a dope event. Shout out to everybody that came out and supported last year. And if you was at Puro last night in Chandler, it was definitely banging. So you already know that it's growing. It's going to keep growing. And like I said, we're going to try to get some interviews in here. They running a little bit behind. People, they just starting. Okay, the DJ just called up the founder, so they about to do a little speech or whatever and get this thing rolling. But definitely make sure y'all like and share this. We're gonna do this podcast. I don't know how long we're gonna run. We're gonna run this shit to the battery die. Fuck it. It's over at I think 11. Then we'll be at Castro's after this. So if you're in the Phoenix area, pull up on us. We at the Archwood Exchange, and then next we'll be at Castro's in Phoenix. And then tomorrow they'll be at Poor Decisions. And I gotta get the itinerary. I want to give y'all the right information. If y'all in the areas, y'all can definitely pull up, network, and just kick it with the people. You know what I mean? It's definitely dope, man. Just to see all these people showing love. And the people, one thing about black people, y'all is gonna stick to the theme. The theme is a cowboy night. Everybody got their cowboy garbo. They got their cowboy hats, they boots. They definitely in character tonight. You know me, I'm a t-shirt and a hat type of guy. I'm always gonna be repping my brand wherever we at. But they definitely in here. Hopefully I get some of these people out, see if we can find the dopest and the coldest cowboy and cowgirl in the building tonight. And then we could definitely chop it up with them. Only thing I dislike is you can't smoke inside of here. It feels weird doing the Cigars with Friends podcast without being able to smoke a cigar, but it is what it is. You know, we understand the situation. You definitely want your buildings to be smelling like smoke if you don't got the proper ventilation. But they definitely in here. The outside lounge, I'm gonna send somebody outside with my other phone so they can pick up some footage of what it's looking like out there. So I want y'all to see how packed it is. Because from the inside, it doesn't look packed. When you go outside where everybody, all the smokers are at, it's deep out there. I definitely want to hit that wing truck, see what that's talking about. Everybody bringing these containers in smelling good. So shouts out to them. I'm going to probably get one of the owners on the truck over here as well if I can. But the line look like it might be a little long right now. So bear with me. We're going to be here for at least, I'm going to try to do 2 hours. We'll see how long it goes. We can get 2 hours in. And make sure y'all support the brand. Kaji Cigars, we just released a new stick called the So Easy. If you went to Hampton University with me, you know that's what they called me in school. So I made that one named after myself. All of the cigars got significant names. One is the Granny Randall, the Barbara Poe, which is named after my grandma. The Connecticut is the Big Red, that's named after my father. The Detroit, which is my Maduro, my 6x52, that's named after Detroit. You know, just represents where I'm from. And this one is a 4.5x60 Maduro, and it's named after me. So easy. I also got my face is the logo on this one, so it's separate from the branding of the other three. So hope y'all tap into that. It will go live on the website Monday. It's not on the website yet, but it will go on there Monday. And shouts out to Black Box Cigar Club. If you know about Black Box Cigar Club, it's a subscription-based cigar company where you pay a monthly fee and they send you cigars, different cigars every month. They just picked up some Casa cigars, man. I appreciate that look, man. Shouts out to my people over there, my boy Dantley, man, for reaching back out to me because we connected a while back, but somehow lost touch, and you know, life be life for everybody. But we ended up connecting back. So Kachi Cigars will be in the Black Box Cigar Club real soon. So make sure y'all tap into that. Get y'all a subscription, man, so y'all get y'all some cigars every month. That's a good look, especially when you just trying to try out different things and just, you know, exploring your palate. It's definitely, I think it's a good look. Definitely a good look for y'all to try out and check out. So we in here, man, smoking the desert. Smoking the Desert Cigar Week. It's filling up in here like they're about to get the event part started. More people are coming in from the outside. And it's moving. Everybody moving and shaking. And it just feels good to be around all this positive energy, man. With so much just shit going on in the world. Everybody here just for the love of cigars and just love of connecting and networking is we in here. So we definitely deep. And so many entrepreneurs, which, you know, I love pushing entrepreneurship. There's so many entrepreneurs in here doing their thing and just networking, man. Like we got a lady, it's a Strong Wool, which is a hat company that's here in Phoenix. Their vendor table is right next to me. It's a young lady with a beard grooming kit. Then it's another 2 different cigar brands. One is the guy's literally hand rolling cigars right here. Shouts out to them because I actually met them at an event that I shot a couple weeks ago. So definitely want to get that. Make you tap in with that. As people over here making sales as we talk. I just talked about Strong Wool, and people over here checking out their hats as we speak, and that's dope. And so we making it happen, man. Everybody's just doing their thing, and so much networking going on. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try to see what's going on out here. I'm gonna go to the other cam, so y'all can get a shot. There's just people out here doing their thing, man. Shouts out to my man with the hats. I actually follow him on Instagram. I'm getting to that age, you know, they starting to call me Unc now. So I'm getting to that stage where I need to get my linen suits and my hat game together. So you see it's filling up, but there's still a lot of people that's outside. So we definitely gonna definitely make this happen. One thing I like about the cigar community, the networking and the love people be showing each other, because a lot of people, man, I'm just being all the way real. When you're doing something in the same lane as another business, it's not like competition. It's more like collab, and everybody exchanging cigars, networking, plugging each other with their plugs. And that's something you don't really get in businesses in general. So just to see that here, the cigar community is definitely business networking and the love be real. And I done met so many people that I consider as friends now, just straight up from smoking cigars. So it's definitely a cold environment. We doing this show tonight. It's going to be very unscripted. We're doing the guerrilla style, so we're going to be just snatching people up, interviewing them. We're going to be chopping it up with just whoever want to sit down and talk with us as we promote this event and get y'all ready for the next event. But like I say, tonight will be at Castro's, and then the event after that will be tomorrow. They got, I believe, 3 events. I know Core Decisions is one. Like I said, I'm gonna get the itinerary. Damn, somebody got a birthday cake in here, so I guess it's somebody celebrating their birthday today. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot going on. Let me know if y'all can hear me over the music, because I can hear myself with these monitors in my ear, but I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. So leave a comment. Let me know if y'all can hear me in here, so I know I ain't just talking to myself. Stuff with the cowboy gear. We got Sagrado Cigars. Met them like a year ago at they did a cut and light at a cigar lounge in Mesa. They cool, man. We actually keep in touch on Instagram. There's another cigar brand. It's too far away for me to see the name, but they're based out of California. They came back and stopped and hollered at me. They was cool. Everybody, man, super friendly, just showing love and enjoying the night. It's still early at 7 o'clock, so they're going to be getting their show started. I believe they got a spoken word artist, a comedian, and something else going on. But we definitely in here. Shouts out to everybody that's watching on YouTube. Shouts out to everybody that's tapped in on Facebook. And like I say, the audio version will be available. The audio version will be available next week on all your streaming platforms that carry podcasts. So Spotify, Apple Podcasts, any place you can find podcasts, you'll definitely be able to find us. So just be on the lookout for that. So we got one of the brand ambassadors about to come in. I want to talk to you about the Cigar Week. About Cigar Week. I'm gonna get the headphones on. There you go. 1 + 1 = 2. All right, cool. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay, can you hear yourself? I cannot. Okay. Can you hear yourself now? Let me know.
Well, I'm gonna hold these because
can you hear yourself?
I can hear myself now, yes.
All right, cool, perfect. So we fighting a little bit against the music, but we should still be straight.
Okay.
So basically, we just I'm gonna talk to different people with things that's going on. But since you being a brand ambassador and a partner that's in Smoke in the Desert, so why don't you explain to the people exactly how did Smoke in the Desert come about and what's the plans for this weekend?
It's so amazing. Actually, my business partner, Brad Thompson, everybody knows him as Red Level. He and another friend, Angel, had the idea of smoking it. And for years, they talked about putting this together. Unfortunately, during COVID, Angel passed, and so it was put on hold. But Brian was very passionate about Smoke in the Desert and really wanting to honor Angel's memory. So we started talking. We talked about it for a couple of years, actually. Okay. And I'm a brand ambassador for Charlotte Cigar Week, and so I go out there every year and do that and help Damon with that. And one day we was sitting in the backyard smoking like we do at 4 a.m. and just chopping it up and smoking the desert. And then finally it's just like, why are we waiting on this? Like, let's do it. Phoenix is the third largest cigar community in the nation, and we don't have a cigar week. Everybody has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12 cigar weeks, okay. And Phoenix doesn't have one, and so we started one. So this is our second year. We're very happy and excited and grateful for everybody that's come up to support and sponsor and volunteer and be an ambassador for us and all of that. So it's really just letting people see the cultural community that we have here in Phoenix.
Yeah, definitely. That's dope. Like, I was a part of the first one. I loved it. I enjoyed myself, and then it seemed like it's growing. So I seen it definitely had multiple spots yesterday. What was the full schedule from yesterday?
Oh my gosh! So yesterday was what is today? Today's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. So Friday we did Hook Day with GTG at Fox Cigar Lounge in Scottsdale. Then we went over to Puro and West Valley and Chandler. So we had simultaneous events going on there. Puro is the cigar bar upstairs. West Valley is the barbecue joint downstairs. We had the live band going on downstairs, had the DJ upstairs. They played a music video bingo. That was actually really, really dope. Everybody was like, oh, this is party. And then they started playing the music, and then everybody got into it. It was dope. It's a live on my page, I'm pretty sure. And then we also had the VIP event.
Okay.
So we have a really good friend who has a property on South Mountain, and it overlooks the city. It's just this amazing experience. So we had a little grown sexy night over there. ATL Wings came out. Our good friend Kirkland came out and sponsored that with ATL Wings. He has a location downtown Phoenix. Beautiful, beautiful setup. We had the bartender, we had the DJ. It was a really, really nice time.
Dope, man. That's dope. That was a dope event. I was at Puro last night. They're pretty much there till they closed, so
Right.
it was definitely a dope event.
And it was packed.
Oh yeah, it was definitely packed. I don't think it almost was at capacity.
Yeah, last year it was over. It was a little more than that. Last year they was like, listen, if you don't have a ticket to Smoke in the Desert or you're not a member, you can't come in here because we do not have room. And we were very close to that last night. I think it was just the way people were moving because we had the two events. It made it to where it worked out. So that was intentional. We knew that it was going to be a lot of people, so we wanted to have room for the overflow. So we did the two events at the same time, upstairs and downstairs.
Definitely. So we got a different lineup tonight. So what's going on here? We doing the Western theme party at the Archwood Exchange. So what's the itinerary for tonight?
We are just about ready to get started. Actually, we are going to have a time tonight. So we're going to start off with spoken word. We got some dope spoken word artists that's going to come and bring some heat for y'all. Then we got T-Dot, the comedian. He's going to be out here with some jokes and smokes. We got an award ceremony for our brother and sister of the leaf for the year. And then, of course, our dope DJ D-Boy. He's out here spinning for you. So I'm going to be ready to go shake something and a little bit of my Dukes on and my cowgirl boots. I don't got no hat, but, I'm going to be rapping. So I'm going to be smoking.
Dope. I'm trying to tell people that I'm going to set a camera outside so they can see how many people are outside smoking too, because the inside here is not giving it any justice to how many people that's outside with the food truck, the mobile cigar lounge, and it's a guy out there doing interviews as well. So it's definitely a lot going on outside.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Rich Cat out there with the mobile lounge, and oh my gosh, if you have not had that experience, it's amazing. So we had that at the VIP experience last night. So you came, we got your complimentary cigar inside of the cigar lounge, the mobile cigar lounge. He's our really good friend too, so he really rocks with us. We rock with him, support him, he support us, and that's really what this is about, right? Supporting everybody. We have this really, really dope cigar culture and community here in Phoenix. The lounges, the lounge owners, the brands, and then the accessories and stuff too. Got the brands, Strong Woods out here with the hats and stuff. They actually own this space, and so they came through for us in the clutch when we needed something. They actually were on our business panel this morning. So today we did cigars and coffee this morning. Had an amazing business panel of entrepreneurs and gave some really listen. They was preaching this morning. I'm trying to tell you, but it was really good. And then we took a little break, and then now we're here. We're gonna go over to Castro's after we finish this. Our hashtags are catch us if you can, so because we all over the place all the time. Team No Sleep.
Definitely tearing the desert up. So that's a good look. Like, there's so many options. Even if you're a person that's not a person that hangs out super late, you still have something for you. You got day parties, we got a mid to night party, then we got the late night party. So you are definitely hitting everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what it is. That's the big thing about Phoenix is there's room for everybody. People think, cigars are rich man's sport. It's not. I mean, you smoke what you like, and there's a really wide variety of cigars. One of our panelists this morning actually traveled to invest. They actually help you build your own cigar brand if that's what you're into, and make it affordable, make it accessible to you. And so they talked about that this morning. It was really dope. I tell people all the time, here in Phoenix, we're real casual, and I think it kind of throws people off a little bit. You go to Atlanta, you go to Chicago, Houston, and all that, and they real dressed up and all stuff. I'm talking about we in crop tops out here. I cut my shirt, crop tops and Daisy Dukes and all that kind of stuff. But we have a good time, and you never know who you're talking to. You're talking to CEOs of this and presidents of that and owners of that, and janitors and bartenders and whoever, whatever. But you're making these really dope connections, and you're not worried about who's making what money and who's doing what. And so that's how we get down on the dollar. And so we're just really just trying to foster that and the networking aspect of it.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a good look, and it's a lot of people networking. Like I was telling them earlier, you can see the vendors actually working or network with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not a competition, more of a collaboration. We all here for the same goal, and it's enough money for everybody to get.
Exactly.
So you seeing love in the building. So Cigars bringing people together just as a networking event, business-wise, just socially. This is escape the norm of reality of life.
Yeah.
Because you know what, Monday them bills still gonna be there.
Man,
you know what, this weekend we gonna relax and put our feet up. They're gonna dance, we're gonna party, we're gonna smoke, we're gonna enjoy this weekend. And I think it's just a beautiful thing what we're doing and what y'all put together, man. I'm just, I'm kind of like a fly on the wall. I help out when I can, whenever y'all need me. But I definitely like being a part of the cigar community and Infinity. Even though I'm from Detroit, but I've been here 4 years now, and I kind of like got into this community. The cigar community is where I met all of my people that's not related to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's my sub community, and I think it's just a beautiful thing that what's going on and what y'all putting on to help to keep it growing.
For sure.
And just keep going. So let's talk about Sunday. So we know what we're doing tonight. So we ended it tomorrow. What the events you got for tomorrow to end it out?
Tomorrow we try to give y'all a little break. We try to calm down a little bit and let y'all take Monday off because it's a holiday weekend. So tomorrow we're at Phillies on Priest in Tempe. We're gonna do a car show. So you got a nice car, bring it out, show it off, right? So we're not doing a contest or anything like that. It's really just kind of, just the appreciation of fine cars, classic cars, that kind of thing. We'll have some motorcycle clubs come out with their bikes and stuff too. They'll have the games on, they'll have brunch there, some drink specials and all that jazz. So it'll be a really good time when we have the games on and all of that. And then we're gonna do Smoking with Our Queens in Scottsdale at Pour Decisions. And that's Pour P-O-U-R Decisions. And so we're gonna go out there and just celebrate the Sisters of the Leaf, right? Really just, it's pretty much a day party. So hang out with the ladies and stuff. And people don't realize how big of an impact women have in the cigar culture and community. So we just want to celebrate that.
Yeah.
So,
we're just having a conversation the other day with one of my buddies back home. Shouts out to the connoisseur. He has a mobile cigar lounge. And I was telling him how big that the women are in this community. And I'm like, make sure you got some flavor sticks for women that's just starting off. Before they move up, that's what they like to start with.
Exactly.
And he was like, man, he called me like, man, you're right. I can't keep them Tatianas in.
Yeah.
And so, like, women play a big part. You might not know it. A big part in the cigar community.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many influencers, so many blenders, so many, brand owners. We're actually honoring one of the brand owners tonight. One of the owners from Empress Cut Cigars and Serendipity Cigars, Tammy Bush. She'll be here tonight. We're giving her an award as the Sister of the Leaf of the Year for us. She supports Smoking the Desert heavily, and we really just appreciate that. She shares our stuff. She likes our stuff. She tells people about it. She comes out from Houston and supports us, and so we really love that. We appreciate her and all of that. But women do. They play such a big role. People don't know that women are the ones rolling the cigars. They don't know that they're, picking the leaves and doing all this stuff. Now we're out in the lounges and stuff, and people are like, well, where do these women come from? We've been around. We're just making more of a presence in the lounge and stuff. So if you see a woman in the cigar lounge, don't assume that they want something sweet. They might, but don't assume, because I smoke better than most of y'all. I'm telling you, I smoke heavier than a lot of y'all. I hang out with the boys and all that stuff, and what you smoke, I tell them, they go like, well, wait a minute.
Like I tell my boy, like, women play a big role in a big community. There's so many women's cigar groups and so many Sisters of the Leaf doing their thing. So you got to tap in with them as well. So there's definitely a good look. And like they're represented in this event today. Yeah,
absolutely. And then so I'm a co-founder of Smoking the Desert, but also have my own little cigar. And I said little, and I really didn't mean to say that, because we talked about that this morning actually about saying that. But so I started my own cigar club. It's predominantly women, because my friends were like, I want to smoke with you, but they didn't smoke. So I show them how to smoke. I usually start them off sweet and mild, but then help them progress. Help you learn how to find what you like, find your palate in smoking. And so we do. Wrap and Smoke is my cigar club. I sell hair wraps, I sell apparel, stuff like that. So I say you put some smoke in the air, not in your hair. When you see me, you more often than not see me wrap, so that I don't smell like smoke when I leave here. I smoke a lot, so it's a lot of smoke in the air when I'm around. But when I go home,
let's talk about the wrap and smoke. A lot of people might not know. They might think you wear wraps for fashion, but it's more so to protect your hair from the smell of smoke.
It's for all of that. So I've been wrapped for like 20 years. Okay. I've been rapping for a long, long time, and for me, it's like it's so many different pieces to it, right? You rap to protect your energy, to protect your crowd. You don't know everybody. When you outside, you don't know everybody and everybody's energy. You rap to protect your own energy. But then also, it is fashionable. It's real cute. I can teach you how to do a whole bunch of different styles and stuff. It's really pretty. But then I started smoking. I started smoking about 4 years ago. And so I was rapping long before I started smoking. And then when I started smoking, I was like, ooh, well, this stinks. Like, it's fun and it's relaxing to me and I really like it. But it smells the next day, right? When you end it, it's great. But the next day is terrible. And then you got braids, you got locks, you got all that. You can see your hair for days and days. Who has time to wash their hair today? Not me. So I was like, well, I already wrapped anyway. I wrapped my hair, went to the cigar lounge, and when I took that wrap off and my hair didn't smell like smoke, I had a thing. All of a sudden, we was wrapping smoke. So that's how that came to be.
So it's crazy how something like that had nothing to do with what you're doing turned into a business situation. And that's kind of how photography was for me. I had bought my first camera to shoot videos. I used to do music. And I did some photo shoots for my sister, and people started asking me, like, how much you charge? I'm thinking to myself, I'm not no fucking photographer. But that one thing led to something else. That's kind of how you wear wrap as you wear them, but you realize it protected your hair from the cigar smoke. Now that turned into a whole business.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. And so, yeah, it's amazing. I will definitely let y'all know when we're doing some wrap and smoke events. Me and the girls, we be outside. My girls is here now representing. We was out in full force, branded last night. But yeah, we do events and stuff, pop-ups, out in the different lounges, supporting the cigar culture and community. And, if you want to smoke with us, you hit me up at, where am I at? On IG, it's Rap with the letter N, Smoke, or even on Smoke in the Desert. So, Rap and Smoke's my health sponsor, Smoke in the Desert. So, you see one, you see both all the time.
Yeah, that's dope. Like, we definitely appreciate you coming and chopping up and always promote your business. And this is what we use this platform for. So Cigars with Friends is just a podcast to have different conversations over cigars. We just not smoking because we're in the inside.
Right.
But usually we be outside, we'll smoke while we take topics up. But it's also to promote business, network, talk about trending topics, but just have conversations. And wherever the conversation while smoking takes us, it takes us.
Yeah.
And so this is what this platform is for. And I want to give a shout out to everybody in Smoking the Desert for giving us the opportunity to broadcast live from here. I just got a text that the music is kind of powering us, so we're going to try to speak into the mic as much as possible. But you can't really control the level of the DJ. Right. It's going to quiet down a little bit once they start doing the performances and everything. They about to crank that up.
I'm about to cut out on you because I got to go get that together.
Yeah, go ahead. Take care of your business.
I want somebody over here to talk to y'all though.
Yeah. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. Make sure y'all check out Rap and Smoke on all social media platforms. Yeah. Follow her movement. Tap in, man. You'll learn more about cigars and be a woman that smoke. Learn how to protect your hair while smoking.
Absolutely. I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. So look, we're gonna run a quick promo real quick, and we get us another guest to come chop it up with us. Man, the Smoking the Desert 2024. We're live, Cigars with Friends. And we back. Hopefully y'all can hear us a little bit better. Try to adjust the mic some to compete with the music that the DJ is playing. So we had a live event, so we gotta take it how we can take it. I'm gonna get some more people up here to talk. We got the one lady from damn, I cannot see the sign to see what her name of her cigar brand. She says she's shy, but we still gonna get her on here and do some talking. And people, I was gonna interview the guy from Strong Wool, but he conducted business right now, so ain't about to stop nobody from getting their money. It's definitely. Can you get away? We about to get one of the representatives. Is the brand ambassador from Cigars. Hopefully I pronounced it right, but if not, I'm sure she'll correct me. You got a minute? You got a minute to talk? Yeah, come on.
Hey.
Be quit running from me. You'll be all right.
Can I put that on?
Yeah, so you can hear me.
Okay. But make it nice.
Yeah, no, we good. We just gonna talk about your cigar brand.
Okay.
All right. Make sure you can hear me and you can hear yourself.
I can hear.
Okay, bet. So what brand do you represent?
I'm representing Sagrado Cigars.
We're talking to the mic. We competing against the music.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm representing Sagrado Cigars. I'm part owner.
Okay.
I think the last time I saw you, I was the brand ambassador.
Yeah, the Cutting Light. Yeah.
Right, but now I'm part owner. So we're a boutique brand. Been around for about 3 years.
Nice.
And our cigars are hand rolled in the Dominican Republic.
Yes. So where are y'all based out of?
The founder of Sagrado is based out of Colorado.
Okay, cool.
And I'm in Canada.
Okay, cool, dope. So how many blends do you have?
We've got 10 blends now.
Wow.
We've got everything
Impressive.
you want. Connecticut, Maduro, the Habano. So we've got it all.
Dope. So are y'all in what are you? How many lounges are you in?
Oh, geez. We're in about 17 lounges.
That's great.
And we're all over Canada, which is hard to do. But yeah, we're getting there slowly.
Oh yes, it's a marathon. It's definitely a process. So, how did you get into the cigar business?
Okay, so being where I'm from, I work right beside a cigar lounge.
Okay.
And so in the winter, I would go hang out there during my coffee breaks and my lunch breaks because I love the old men that work there. And from there, I just got into cigars, I thought it was like something sexy to do, something different. So especially for women,
Yeah.
It's not the norm, especially up in Canada.
Okay. Now, do y'all? I noticed on your Instagram, y'all online now, correct?
Yes. We
so
are.
give them the website where they can go purchase online.
Okay, the website is sagradocigars.com, and if you want to get more info, you can hit me up at cigar.nerd on Instagram.
Okay, dope. I just want to let the people know. So make sure y'all tap in if y'all want to check out her brand and just support. It's a lot of different vendors out here, and like I know her personally. I met her a year ago at Cutting Light. So they're good people. They definitely giving you quality product. Which one would you say is your favorite stick out of the brand?
My favorite is Lilith.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a Sumatra wrapper with a Lord Dominicano binder. So you're gonna get some of those cinnamon flavors, some baking notes. It's a really good stick, and it pairs amazing coffee.
Cool. Now, don't y'all also sell coffee?
We do sell coffee.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah, so we've got about 7 blends of coffee.
Okay.
All of our coffee comes from the Dominican Republic.
Nice.
Yeah, amazing. And it's roasted in Virginia.
Wow. That is dope. Especially with coffee being one of the things that you pair cigars with. It just makes sense.
Exactly. You go to Latin America and they drink coffee while they smoke cigars. Whereas you come here and, bourbon and whiskey is more of a thing. But really, where it originated is coffee.
That's dope. That is so dope. So what's your plans? What's the plan now that you went from brand ambassador to a partner, which is a huge step, and I want to congratulate you on that. That's a power move.
Thank you.
What's the next step for your brand?
Oh, you know what? Because it's just John and I, we're just pounding the pavement,
Mm-hmm.
I just started doing Houston last week. And Houston's got a big market. So, I'm pounding the pavement there, as well as Atlanta, Phoenix. Those are my territories. So, it's just a matter of getting in touch with lounges, sending out samples, and talking to the right people, doing some networking like we're doing here.
So, what have I noticed with getting my brand in lounges, Now you can do as much. I don't know how this is for you, but for me, doing the networking online is cool. But I seem like none of the business get closed until you meet them in person.
You have to meet them in person. And you know what I'm finding? You have to meet them more than once because you want them to take you seriously, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and especially for me coming from way up north, they don't think I'm going to come back.
Yeah.
So you really have to make a presence, not just online with emails, even phone calls. You have to be there in person, doing your thing.
Yeah, because it's already a fight being a boutique brand.
Exactly.
Because a lot of what a guy told me at Cigar Lounge in I think it was in Alabama. He said he doesn't like dealing with boutique brands because all they looking for is money. Like they don't promote it.
Yeah.
And like I was telling him personally, I say, well, you just ain't deal with the right boutique brand because
Right.
we promote and push you to that lounge because we want you to come back. Because we do our own approaching and marketing, so why not market where we're located at? And I was trying to explain to him, I like everybody's not the same, so don't block out everybody because your experience with somebody else.
Well, that's right. I find when I tell our new lounges, when they bring us in, I say, hey, we're going to do a cut and light so that we can promote our brand in your lounge.
Exactly.
Promoting both. And I always say I want it to be a lasting partnership. It's not a one and done. We want it to be something that's going to last, something that's going to work. Because we all want to be successful.
Yeah.
They want as much success as we do. So, yeah, I think that's important. Those cutting lights.
I think some people get in this business because it's popular, it's a money grab. If you have a passion for it and you want to build it and grow it and create a legacy of it, you're going to help push the product at that lounge because if the lounge makes money, you're going to make money because they're going to have to replenish the stock.
Exactly.
And I think that's just how we all should go into it. I think some people don't have that, but I don't think you should punish other smaller brands because of that, because we got to work twice as hard. We're competing against brands that's been around 50, 60 years.
That's right. And you know what I always say too is about, those legacy brands is that it doesn't matter where you put their boxes. You can put them in the bathroom.
Yeah.
People are going to go for them.
Yeah.
So why not promote the boutique brands? Help the small guy out, because you're going to sell the Perdomos. You're going to sell the Placencias. So why not help us out a little bit?
Yeah, that's why I do business with a cigar lounge in Michigan called La Rosa. And one thing I like about them, they have an actual black-owned section. And so if somebody come in that's not familiar or just learning cigars, he pushes to them first.
Nice.
So I keep bringing up with him, and I appreciate him. And I think it should be, like you say, it's a partnership. You're not just buying from me. We're partnering together because I want you to keep buying. So if you keep buying, you're making money, I'm making money. And my brand is growing and your business is growing.
Exactly.
Because the more cigars they buy, the more food or drinks they're going to buy. They're going to keep you in your lounge. And I think if one hand watches the other, I think the partnerships with these lounges, I think the communication has to get better on both ends.
Yeah.
And so we can have an understanding of each other.
That's true.
Because one going to help the other one. You can have the bigger brands, but it's only going to go for so long.
Exactly.
You want something new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to try something new, because even with older brands, they may partner with somebody, but it's the same cigar.
Well, this is it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then with these bigger brands, right? They have, you have to buy so many,
Exactly.
And we're just trying to make it, just buy a few boxes.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're not asking for much. And hey, you may love it, you may not.
Yeah.
You never know. So it's worth a try, right?
Yeah, at least give it a shot. Because what I think is, I was telling somebody, I think 80% of my sales come because of who I am.
Right.
Then the repeat customer comes from the product.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you selling yourself in these sticks at first.
Yeah.
And then if they like it, they'll come back.
Yeah.
And so I think that's what the big is. And I think just like doing cutting lights, doing events like this, networking with people, that's just helping our brand. So I think events like this is huge. I don't think most people, even from the consumer aspect, they get deals here. It'd be a little cheaper than what you've been going to the lounge or to a website.
Right.
And then you meet the person in person.
Exactly.
Some of these big people, you'll never know who they are.
Well, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you got a personal connection with the person.
Yes.
Like, oh, I met them. They was nice. I'm going to go buy some of their cigars. Or I'm going to tell my friend about them.
Right.
And that's how we build the connection and networking. And I think events like this and just social media used the right way is a great platform for boutique brands like I hate calling myself a boutique, even though that's what it is.
Well, yeah,
But I just think it's a brand.
Yeah.
And we just small, because every brand starts small. Nobody starts.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's just a point that we just keep it pushing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's next for y'all after this week? Do you have any upcoming trips or promotion things going on?
You know what?
What do I have? I have Houston again because I've got some leads out there, so I'm definitely going to Houston again, and probably a couple days in Atlanta again.
Okay.
I have so much support out there in Atlanta, and you know what? Even Alaska. We're thinking Alaska in December.
Wow.
The Alaska market is our biggest market, actually.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I've never been to Houston before, so I need to tap into Houston. Definitely need to tap into Atlanta. I haven't been to Atlanta as a cigar brand owner.
Okay.
So definitely need to tap into Atlanta. I've been messing with my guy Tim Walker down there, so I've been trying to connect with Tim.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, good dude,
Yeah.
good dude. And then I want to get to Dallas. They're having a smoke fest.
Yes.
November 6th through the 10th.
Yes,
So I think I want to try to tap in at least that weekend. It's hard for me to make it during the week.
Right.
As a business owner and a parent, you know what I mean? So I have other priorities. But I definitely want to get out to these events. And like I say, getting these people faces, I think that's what's going to help close these deals.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to be the face out there. People got to put a face to the name. They may hear about you, but, they want to see you. They want to see that you're real. You're not just this online presence.
Yeah, because anybody can be online saying what they're not.
Right?
You can't you can't fake it in real life.
Exactly.
So I think that's huge, and just getting out, building up the brand, and that's what it's about. I see they starting to come in. I think we're about to get this thing started in a minute.
Oh, nice. Good.
But building, and like I see, we got 4 different brands here. We got the lady they doing hand rolls over there.
Yeah.
I did an event with them a couple weeks ago. They was hand rolling cigars at a 50th birthday.
Oh, okay.
Real cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So
Sergio, I think his name is over there rolling.
Yeah, with a guy. So I met the father, Willie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the father rolling at the event, but it's all connected.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they definitely doing their thing. It's another cigar brand there than your guys.
Yeah.
And it's another one out there. So it's definitely a great event, man. And just it's something to build on. Like we were saying, this is my second year doing it. This is your first year here, right?
Yeah, this is our first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So and you already in a cigar lounge here, correct?
Okay, where are we? We're Phoenix. I can't even think of where. You know what? I travel so much.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
don't
of blends
even know
together.
where you know what? They all
get it.
blend together.
Yeah,
and you know what? The heat here, I think it's melting my brain. So I don't know.
And it's cooling down a little bit right now. That's the crazy part.
You know what we are? Okay, so we're in Seal Cigars. So they're one of our big supporters too.
Okay.
So you can get our cigars online at Seal.
Okay.
They're amazing.
Sweet.
And then we've got the one I met you at, Calibra.
Yeah, in Mesa.
And the Yard, we're in there. So yeah, we're in a few out here.
That's dope. That's definitely a great thing, man. Just love to see the growth. And like I said, congratulations on coming from a brand ambassador to a partner. That's a big jump.
It is a big jump.
It's a big jump.
I know. I love it.
But you put the work in, so the work is paying off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I see you on social media. I'm here, I'm flying there, I'm going there. And I'm like, wow, this girl passport and snaps are crazy. So definitely is a good thing, man. So I appreciate you stopping by, giving us a minute of your time. I know y'all over there taking care of business, so I don't want to hold you up for too long. So just making my rounds. I want to try to talk to everybody that's doing things and give them a little shout out and some free promo,
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. So like I say, I put the website up. Make sure y'all check them out and support the brand, man. They got it in the U.S., they in Canada. It's international hustler here. We got a live and direct on Cigars with Friends podcast, live from Smoke in the Desert. I don't know why I keep wanting to say my name. Live at Smoke in the Desert, Phoenix Cigar Week 2024. Like I said, man, they doing it good, doing it big. Next stop, we'll be at Castro's after this, and they got more events coming in tomorrow. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Make sure y'all like this and share it. Like and share. We need to fill it up, man. Get in them comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all smoke cigars, and if not, I want y'all to start smoking cigars. So we'll be back in a few. Check this promo out. Kasi Cigars started as a dream, turned into a vision, and now it's reality. Premium cigars cultivated in Nicaragua, mixed with the Detroit hustle. Kasi Cigars is a great smoke for any occasion. So light it up and put some smoke in the air. All right, cool. So, as y'all know, I was showing y'all a pen, and this is one of the owners of Strong Wool. You gotta get to the mic. We competing against the music, so you gotta get on the mic.
Let's win.
All right, cool. So, bet. So, how long have you been running a hat company?
Been 4 years, almost 4 years now.
4 years. That is dope. So, where is it located?
right down the street, Roosevelt and 6th Street. And we just opened our second location a couple months ago in Los Angeles over on Pico.
That is dope. So how did you get into the hat business?
You know, it's funny. We run a nonprofit that supports and incubates Black-owned businesses, and part of that is our marketplace. And we noticed a void in the marketplace for people selling things for men. Okay. So we went and searched for something and landed on hats. And from there, you know, we realized that it was a commodity that was missing in the city. So, you know, once we realized it was a void, we just started maneuvering. I mean, granted, it happened 3 days before quarantine, so but that was the best thing that could have happened to us because we went back, retooled, went from a goal from being just your local hat shop to being the #1 hat shop in the country.
That is dope. Like y'all are, cause like I'm trying to get into the hat game, right? Yeah. Y'all like one of the 5 people that actually I follow on Instagram that y'all post. I get an alert from.
Okay.
Yeah, so
man. Cause
I didn't want to lose y'all, so I was like, no, I'm gonna make sure I see every time they post. Yeah, so that is dope, man. But I really want to touch on the marketplace that you was talking about earlier. I think that is huge, and I think it needs to be highlighted. Yes. So tell us more about the Archwood Exchange.
Sure. So Archwood Exchange was created out of necessity. Being entrepreneurs ourselves, there came a point where we realized that there was no support to help us get to the next level. Okay. So we decided to be what we needed. So we started off with just the Buy Black Marketplace. We've been doing that almost 8 years now. Since then, we've evolved to, we have a directory, which is buyblackarizona.com. We have a membership where we help connect businesses. We have a store over on Roosevelt for the businesses that we work with that have products that are ready for the shelves. They put them there. We help incubate them, help them get to the next level. You know, and now this building. This building is going to be the home for everything, not just business, but for our culture here in the city. We're building an incubator in the back. We're going to have homes for nonprofits and community organizations that support business. So there should be no reason why we shouldn't be pedal to the metal, tapping into every resource possible to empower our community-minded entrepreneurs.
Man, that is so dope, man. Just being an entrepreneur, just to have somebody that's having an avenue for somebody, because the help is needed. Even if it's just information, you know what I mean? So people gatekeep information, just having a place, like you said, incubate, like people that know what incubate means, that's to help grow, you know what I mean? So, and we lacking in different knowledge and information, and that just to having a place where just to meet with people that got that type of resources, because resources is what's happening. Like you can, some things sell itself, but to grow it, you need information and how to get to that next level. So I think that's what a lot of things that we're challenged with. And like I say, when I spoke to you earlier while I was setting up and just hearing you talk, I said I gotta get him on here. And like in a future day, I would love to have a long span interview with you so we can really go in depth with it, because I think it needs to be highlighted. You know what I mean? And there's so many Black businesses that need this information, and I'm a big component of, if you have a service and I have a service, why we not helping each other grow?
There we go.
It's going to be something I do that you need, and something you need that I do.
Right.
And if we helping each other, if we both winning, we pulling up the next generation of it. And I was inspired when you spoke. So I was like, I'm not letting you get away. And you were sitting there talking. I was trying to catch your attention for a minute, like, look up things. But definitely, I'm definitely just want to give you your flowers now, man, because what you're doing and your team is doing, it's just great. I couldn't think of no other word, but that was a great situation. Like, I'm definitely about to get involved with it because I want to be a part of it, because I want to help my business grow and help other people's grow. Like, I do different things. Like I told you, I'm a photographer. I do video, do graphics, we do T-shirts, business cards, whatever. And we also do a podcast. And the podcast, I think, is a big place because it's some of the people that's listening to podcasts now. So we do video and we do audio. And I think that's just having most of our conversations is yielded around entrepreneurship.
Okay.
And so just giving information or just tools or just having a conversation, because sometimes it's representation. Somebody might want to get in the hat business and think it's far-fetched, but they see another Black man doing it and talking about it. Like when I was a kid, I never thought I could be the president, but the kids growing up now saw a Black president. So that representation making them dream that big, you know what I mean? And I think once we have something that we see that it's attainable.
Right.
And then like just the incubation thing, my mind was blown because I just feel like we have so many different skill sets, but sometimes you have the talent. Some people have the hustle and don't have the talent. But if you got all this information and the talent, you put it together, how can you lose?
Right.
And I think that's be a big thing. And I'm just, definitely want to shout you out. So do you have a website for the hats?
Yep, strawandwool.com. STRAWANDWOOL. Strawandwool.com. We ship everywhere. Storefronts in Phoenix and in Los Angeles. Strawandwool.com.
Yeah, that's definitely dope, man. I'm definitely want to, get my hat game together and definitely tap in with you, man, and definitely want to tap in with you with the Archwood Exchange. I just think that's a beautiful situation, and like you said, it's about growth, right? And I think we all want to grow to that next level, and sometimes we need help. I think sometimes we think we can do it all on our own, but in reality, you need the help, man. You need that information to grow, and if you know something I don't know, that's gonna help me better, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You might know something that can save me money. A lot of times, you already been there. I tell my friends all the time, I bump my head so you can duck.
There you go.
You know,
we learn expensive lessons.
Exactly.
So it's like no reason for the people behind us to be starting from zero.
Yeah, going through the exact same thing.
Like that's like our ancestors didn't go through what they went through for us to have to learn it all over again. You know what I'm saying? So that's a disrespect for our ancestors if we're not passing that information on. So it's like we're going down this path to let you know, like you said, I bumped my head there, or go left there where I went right. Exactly. So, and to that too, we have a networking event every month here, every third Wednesday of the month. Coffee and Connect. It's free.
Okay.
Come, like-minded individuals, entrepreneurs, people looking at ways to grow their business, and like you said, figure out how we can support each other. Because we got everything that we need in our community. We just got to connect the dots. Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do, man. We got brilliance in our community that's unrealized and not tapped into. So, man, it's time to turn it all into gold, man.
Yeah, it's definitely time, man. Like I was thinking, just even with this event here, I'm just seeing the different vendors networking with each other, just trying to plug each other on different situations. And I just feel like if we can do this on that level of business, it can grow so exponentially. Like I just feel like I said, when you said that shit earlier, it inspired me. Like I gotta talk to this dude because you own something I'm on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not from here. I'm only been here 4 years, so I'm still meeting the business. Like I fly back to Detroit a lot to shoot weddings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I would love to have more networking opportunities here.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because the skill set translates to wherever you're at, but it's just getting into that people.
Yep.
So being a new place, people are already used to using certain people, different things, so you can be able to tap into it. So I just think that's just a dope experience, and I'm definitely gonna come to the Wednesday meetings. Like I said, I'm gonna get your information for sure. We're gonna definitely lock in, and hopefully if it's something I can help you with, because like I said, I own a cigar brand, so if you ever want to collab on something, I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's definitely something. And then you having this beautiful space, you know what I mean? People be reaching out in those different photography groups. I mean, like, I need this place to hold a video. I didn't know it existed. Now I know.
Yeah.
So now let's spread the word. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Let's use each other platforms, use each other friends list to, build.
That's what we hear, man. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all. Let's connect these dots and make this beautiful picture.
So strongwood.com is the website. What is the do you have a site for the art exchange, Archwood Exchange?
Yep, archwoodexchange.com. Archer and Greenwood was the main intersection.
Black Wall Street, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's what Archwood is, Archer and Greenwood. So Archwood Exchange.
Cool.
.com. That's the website.
That's dope.
You'll find everything that we do there, from the networking to we just do a lot, man. It's an unhealthy passion to see us win.
Yeah, that is dope, man. I appreciate you, bro. Like I just feel like what you bring into the community, is the Black community and the business community, is huge and is needed. It's really needed. I wish we had something like that back home, because it's entrepreneurs, man, that have different dreams and different, but the guidance isn't there.
Right.
So you have somebody that can help you, or at least put you in the right direction to go that way. Man, it'll be the turnover, man. Like I was telling a person, this was about a year ago, they wanted to get in a t-shirt business, and they was discouraged about it. Well, how everybody doing it. I said, man, how many loaves of bread is on the shelf? You gonna pick what you want.
Taco shops across the street from each other.
Exactly.
And it's disgusting that there's the old guard has gatekept this information because they feel threatened. And honestly, when we start looking at the enemy of our progress, it's not the outsiders. It's the people that's inside that's already got the information that don't want to pass it on. So, and that's what we've learned over the past 8 years of doing this work is it's not the other people. Yeah. It's our people that want to be the only one in the room Hey, but that's cool. You ain't got to open the door for us. We're going to kick in the door and we're going to kick you out once we get in there. That's the goal.
Exactly. That's definitely how we're going to do it, man. I appreciate your time, man. I don't want to kidnap you. I know you got business going on.
Appreciate you, brother.
I definitely appreciate you stopping and kicking with us for a minute. And we're going to definitely connect and hopefully do another interview, a long form once we can get more into it and just share more information. And I definitely want to tap into whatever y'all got going on with the Black by Black Marketplace and Archwood Exchange. I think it's a beautiful thing and it's something that needs to be promoted. Like I say, I've been here 4 years and I never heard of it. And that's not to say it's on your end, but I feel like, okay, now I know, so I need to spread the word to the people that I know.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one of us do good, we all do better.
There we go. I love it.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Hey, and let us know however we can help. Come tap in, man. With us, man. Let's build. Let's work.
I'm excited, man. I'm like I say, out of November 7th to be my 4 years here, and it's definitely time to take things to the next level of what I do.
And you know, November 7th, that's our 4-year anniversary. That's our event. The Brim Ball. That's our 4-year anniversary for Strong Wool.
Dope. The Brim Ball. Make sure y'all pull up, y'all in the Phoenix area. It's December 7th, 8 p.m., 1401 East Van Buren. Tickets are available at strongwood.com/tickets. I'll definitely clip this up and post it as a promo video on all my social media. So be on the look on that. It's a grown and sexy event celebrating the 4-year anniversary. It's a big deal. So make sure y'all tap in December 7th, 8 p.m. at the Archwood at East Lake. So, man, appreciate everybody that's been supporting Realist Radio and the cigar brand Kachi Cigars. We just released a new cigar called It's So Easy, so make sure y'all tap in with that. And we live from Cigar Week, Smoking the Desert Phoenix. We're going to take a quick break. All right, cool. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Can I get close to the mic? We're competing against her.
Okay.
So what's your name? What's the name of your company?
My name is Deshauna. I am with Your Beard Box. It's 100% vegan line that you can use from head to toe.
Okay, dope. So you say it's for beards?
It's from head to toe.
So you put it on anything?
Anything.
Okay.
You can replace your body wash.
Oh, look at that. And it's vegan.
It's vegan.
Dope. That is dope. So how did you get into this?
So I've been doing men's hair for over 14 years, and I just felt like over time, men need self-love, skincare, hair care, so I created the line.
Dope. That is dope. So how long have you been doing this?
Over 14 years. The product's been live for 1 year, but it took about 5 to create it.
Okay, cool. So you're Phoenix based?
I'm in Tempe actually.
Okay, dope. That's what's up. So are you online or are you just doing vendor events right now?
So I'm doing vendor, online, and in person. My salon is located in Tempe, so you can come in there and buy the product, or we ship worldwide.
So what's the name of the salon?
Free Expression Salon.
Free Expression Salon. What's the address?
We're across the street from ASU.
Okay.
It's 121 West 6th Street, Suite 101, Tempe, Arizona, 85281.
That is dope. So make sure y'all heard where she at. I want y'all to go out there and support. So how many different products do you carry?
So right now we have a cleanser, deep conditioner, hydrating spray, oil, and then 100% bamboo comb and brush.
Wow.
We have it in large size and then also travel size, so you can throw it in your carry-on.
Okay, so you got it in the right travel size, so TSA ain't gonna check my stuff in, right?
Nope.
That is dope. That is dope. So, what was the name again of it?
Your Beard Box.
Your Beard Box. So, are the way it's worded to me, I'm catching it. Is it all come together or is it separate?
You can make it a package or you can do it separate.
Okay. So, what do you think is the best seller out of what you got?
Right now, I have to say the hydrating spray and the oil are in competition.
Mm-hmm.
They're both daily use items.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Arizona, hydrating spray is number one because it's so dry.
Yes.
But the oil is what seals it, so that's why they're competing.
That is cool. It's cool. So do you have a website that you sell from?
Yourbeardbox.net.
Well, let's make sure we let these people know about it because I want people to come out and support you. So
Thank you.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna put you on the screen. Say yourbeardbox.net, right?
Yes. We ship worldwide.
Please understand, you got to have a little belly. So I'm gonna need y'all to tap into yourbeardbox.net. They ship worldwide. So I'm actually going to get some today. So I'm gonna give y'all a review. So y'all go check it out. I want y'all to support her. It's vegan, so So that means no animals was harmed during the
No.
making of these products.
No.
Yeah, so it's vegan, it's from the earth, and it's men's grooming. So you say it's for everything, right?
Head to toe. Throw that body wash away.
Wow. So okay, so the head to toe product. So what product would you use to replace the body wash?
Cleanser.
The cleanser, okay.
And then the intense deep conditioner can be your lotion, or you can do oil if you're an oil person.
Wow. So multi-use.
Yes.
Yeah, that is dope, man. And as more men are getting more, older and mature, and more about keeping, like, mostly men didn't do skincare, but I think like the older we get, the more we think about taking care of our bodies and our appearance more. We'll look like we just change some bricks every day. You know what I mean?
This is the season, the time to be alive. So, yeah, I feel like when I came out with the product, it was because I realized I'm like literally providing this service to so many men. What can we do at home and in the salon? I have it for the women already, so I was like, let's do it for the men too.
That is dope. We appreciate you thinking of us because we need it. You know what I mean? But I just want people to go out and support. If you're in the Arizona area, she's in Tempe. Shoot the address again.
121 West 6th Street, Suite 101, Tempe, Arizona, 85281, across the street from ASU.
So it's across the street from ASU. And if you're not in the Arizona area, you can go to the website, yourbeardbox.net. It's completely vegan. And she said you can use it everywhere from head to toe. So I want y'all to. So how's your experience been being vending at this cigars event?
So first of all, I don't smoke cigars, but I'm so infatuated with this event. It's been so good.
Exactly.
I've really enjoyed it. I can't believe this is my first time attending. I won't miss another one.
Yeah, for sure. But see, the thing about the cigar community, the vibe and the energy is so smooth. You don't really have to smoke to kick it. You know
That's
what I'm
so
saying?
true.
So
That's what I'm realizing.
Because it was people last night after they had an event at the Cigar Lounge. It was people there that didn't even smoke, but it was part of the event that came from out of town. But it's just the energy, the vibe, and it's good people, good company. So everybody want to have a good time.
Absolutely.
Whether you smoke cigars or not. So I think that is dope. And like this is the second year of it, and I'm seeing growth from the last year. So it's gonna do it to keep getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, absolutely, and I plan to be a part of it.
Yeah, as you should. So are you an Arizona native or are you a transplant as well?
So I'm on the fence.
Okay.
Some will say I'm not from California because I've been in Arizona for about 20 so years.
Okay.
I'm from California, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that you can't change.
But I'm here. I love it.
Yeah. That's what's so. Yeah, I've been here. It'll be 4 years in November.
See, you're not from here.
No, not at all. No. Even 20 years from now, I'm still not going to be from here. It's going to be where I live, not where I'm from.
Do you like it or you love it?
I'm liking it, but I'm still adjusting to, like, far as transferring my business here. I'm a photographer, so you coming from somewhere that people knew me my whole life, so that helped my business grow because they knew they had a personal relationship, and it goes from there. Now you coming to a new place in my 40s that people that already had, like, been using the same photographers for years, so they kind of trying to tap into that. It's been a little hard.
Well, I'll be in touch with you because,
Okay,
again, I own a salon, but I do photo shoots, videos,
I do content, I do all that. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll definitely connect.
Yes, we will. Another thing I wanted to say to you about being in Arizona, at this time in Arizona, I would say, like, it's such a gold mine. So it don't even matter that you haven't been here long. Make those connections now because it's on fire.
Yeah, it's definitely growing. Like any patch of dirt is something going up.
Yeah.
Either going to be a community or a business.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed. Because, like, even coming into my house, like, on the left-hand side was all dirt when I first moved here. Now it's fully community.
4 years later, crazy, huh?
Yeah. It's 8 years, not playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's going fast.
Yeah, it's going to keep growing, man. So I appreciate you stopping through, giving us some time. I was trying to tap in with all the vendors and give them some shine, so they can tap into my audience as well. And hopefully some business come from it. If one person back from it, it's a win,
Listen, I know that's right. And I got my one already. And then you're going to be my second or third or fourth or fifth. It doesn't matter. Thank you.
No, I appreciate it. We'll definitely connect. And make sure y'all go to the website, yourbeardbox.net. If you're not in the area, go to yourbeardbox.net. And if you're in the Arizona area, she's located in Tempe, right by the ASU campus. I'm going to click this up and post it so y'all can check it out and get the information that she says so you can have the address. And keep supporting, man. Keep supporting these businesses. These young entrepreneurs is doing their thing, and let's take it to the next level. But it only happens if you spend that money and keep it circulating in the community. You know what I mean? So we here, we live at Phoenix Cigar Week, Smoke in the Desert. They doing spoken word and comedy. It's a lot going on. Food truck outside through the next stop. Like I told everybody, we'll be at Castro's. They're gonna be wrapping up tomorrow with I think 2 or 3 more events. So it's been a beautiful thing. Like I say, we got networking and opportunities for people that, like she said, she don't even smoke cigars, but she's here. The vibe is cool. The energy is good. Everybody's here to have fun, and it's a good look. What you think?
Yeah.
Think that's about right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely gonna end it out tomorrow, and I guess start planning for next year because you want to keep it growing and growing. And I think it has grown. You know what I mean? I think like the turnout last night was at Pure Row was crazy. It was a good turnout here tonight, and I'm sure the next stop gonna be like that. So, I mean, like the lady that was on earlier, Kiara, he said I think Phoenix is like a third leading area for cigars. So
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It's so
But
many cigar
I
lounges
can imagine so.
here. Yeah, it's so many cigar lounges here. It's crazy.
You know, it's 4th largest, like, in the world.
Yeah. So
Or the U.S., I guess I would say.
yeah, for sure. So it's definitely smart to have a cigar week here, and this is what they're doing. So like I said, we're gonna keep talking to people, keep showing love. Get the headphones so you can hear me. Get the headphones so I can hear you. All right, cool. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're talking to the mic and we're competing against their audio.
Okay.
All right, so so tell me about your company. Well, first of all, what's your name?
My name is Krista Ridgway.
Okay. You can look straight ahead or just talk to me. However you want to do it, it's all good.
Okay.
So let me know about what's the name of your company.
It's called Travel to Invest.
Okay.
We're a cigar manufacturer out of the Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
We're the only Black-owned cigar factory located in Santiago.
Oh, wow. That is dope. That is real dope. Oh, wow. So you more so like help people start their brands?
Absolutely. We're full service. We provide all full services. So we have over 9 years of blending experience. We provide mocktails, labels, brands, everything, specialty rollers.
So we definitely need to talk. I definitely need boxes. I own a cigar brand as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get my boxes right. So like right now, I'm in a few Black-owned cigar lounges.
Fantastic.
And so we kind of like bought some blank boxes and made it do what it do. But I want to have that professional feel coming into more trying to expand. You know what I mean? So I need to talk to the mic.
Oh,
Yeah, because we compete against theirs. Yeah, so we got there. So how long have you been in this business?
So the factory has been in concept for about 5 years. We've been operational for about 1.5 years.
Okay.
Yep, so we're producing our internal brands are called Sweet Smokes, and they're flavored cigars.
Nice.
And we also do some premium cigars. The premium cigar is called Ella Louise.
Okay.
And it's named after the grandmother of one of our owners.
That is. So where are you based? Are you based here?
Well, I live in Detroit.
I'm from Detroit.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
What up,
though? You already know. So what part of Detroit you from?
From Detroit.
I'm saying what part?
Livernois and Davison.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
I'm from Southwest Detroit, from a small city called Ecorse.
Oh, I know where Ecorse is.
Yeah, wow, that is
My
crazy.
cousins live in Ecorse.
What's their names? I probably know them.
Ridgeway.
Cassandra Ridgway.
That's my first cousin.
She were my counselor in high school.
Absolutely. She's still at River Rouge.
Yeah. I graduated from River Rouge.
Okay.
So she is like grew up with like my uncles and aunts. You know what I'm saying? But she was my counselor. Yeah.
Absolutely. She's still there.
So we know her. We know her as Miss Fredericks.
Yes.
I always called her Sandy Ridgway because I knew her real name. So I used to mess with her. Because she's like, how you know my name? I was like, I saw it in my Uncle yearbook. And that's my girl. I love Miss Fredericks.
Perfect.
Small world.
Yes, it is.
It is too small.
Yes,
That is nuts.
I was just over at River Rouge talking with the chef. They have Chef Kim, but Chef Steve is still there. He's in a different job now. Yeah.
I graduated from Rouge. I played basketball there.
That is awesome.
Yeah, 20-something years ago, but yeah. Wow.
Yep.
That is so crazy.
Incredible.
I'm like, I'm never speechless. That's that hometown cooking, wherever you go. I swear, my daughter always said that. She said, no matter where I go, I run into somebody.
You do?
Or some type of connection.
Yep, and I feel the same way.
That is so. I'm even happier. I'm glad I stopped. So
Absolutely.
So what was the process if someone wanted to come to you to start their brand? Is there like a minimum order, or how does that work?
There are minimum order quantities. We kind of go on a case-by-case basis.
Okay.
The premise of us having the factory, the owners staunch about
reducing the barriers to entry. So there's like if you wanted to go to a United States or somewhere like that to start a brand, they already have their brands. They've already spent millions of dollars promoting their brands and getting that awareness out. We actually are taking those barriers out of the way.
Okay.
So we're able to use our master blenders. We have some other factories that we partner with as well. And you can make your brand, make your particular blend, procure the tobacco from everything from start to finish. We get your boxes made. We can help you come up with your designs. All of those things.
Wow, that is
all
super
you need
dope.
is our phone number.
That is super dope. So what is the phone number they need if somebody wanted to reach out to y'all and get it going to start their own cigar brand?
I would send them to sweetsmokecigars.com.
Okay, so let's put that up there so they can know.
Yep.
Pharmaceutical. And guess what? I don't know how true this is, y'all. I don't know.
You said Sweet Smokes?
Sweetsmokecigars.com.
So they can't just go to the hospital and get no prescription. I heard they be hurting themselves, like breaking their hands.
Smokes with an S, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all always be talking to me like how somebody can start a brand. I'm giving y'all the plug. I got the plug. And she from the D, so you already know she ain't gonna play with you.
That's right.
SweetSmokesCigars.com. If you want to start your own cigar brand, I'm sitting with the plug. El Placa is sitting right next to me. She got to connect with Dominican Republic. They got their own factory and they do everything. They do branding. They do the boxes, start to finish. So if you want to get into the cigar game and you're serious, don't waste these people's time. SweetSmokesCigars.com. So, how's your experience at Cigar Week been?
It has been phenomenal. I came here to promote our brands and talk about travel to invest. But I have met the most amazing people. Our community is huge, it's diverse, and we have everything that we need in any aspect of business. We can always find it within our community.
Yes.
And I think that's why we've survived, that's why we've thrived, and it's just what we do. The world is wondering why they can't get rid of us, and it's because we really do support each other.
Yes.
Spit this rhetoric about, we don't support each other, we don't support our businesses. But for all the information that I found out today was absolutely incredible. General contractors, plumbers, electricians, the hat, gentleman who has the hat company. There's a beard lady here with all vegan products, and they are amazing. So, and whatever is needed, we just ask one another. If you need somebody to do a website, if you need an accountant, they're all in the room right here with us.
Yeah.
So there's no reason, the barriers that we're getting rid of, you don't have any other barriers if you're in this community. So that has been my experience of Cigar Week, which was absolutely an unexpected benefit.
Yeah, like see, it's sort of you always hear like a lot of businesses done on a golf course. So a lot of businesses get smoked in these cigar sessions because everybody here is doing something. And so the network of cigar smokers or just that cigar community is incredible.
It is.
And so it's like you said, you broke it down, you're going to find almost everything you need in this one building because they're all a part of the community.
Absolutely.
And we just got to keep networking with each other. So.
And we're serial entrepreneurs. We've done several different businesses. We've done well.
That's what I call myself.
Absolutely.
I literally call myself. I have T-shirts that say "Serial Entrepreneur" and it says "Talent times Hustle."
That's right.
Yeah, I literally got T-shirts that say that. It's called Serial Entrepreneur because I do multiple things. I'm a photographer. That's my main thing. I do graphics, so we do T-shirts, business cards, websites, and then I got the cigar brand. So I have my own cigar brand, and then I do podcasts. So that's just all that rolling into all these different things. And I always call myself a serial entrepreneur.
That's right.
It's crazy, but that's just how I'm built.
And that's that Detroit hustle.
You already know. That's why one of my cigars is called the Detroit. So you
That's
already know.
right.
And the band is green, represents the money, the hustle.
That's right.
So everything, it all comes full circle.
We know people in Detroit who have sent their children to college making cupcakes in their kitchen.
Yeah.
So we know how to get it done.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We know how to promote it, and we know that our community supports us. So we expect it, and we expect to lend to it. So that's what we do.
Yeah, we definitely do that. So it's in us, you know what I'm saying? Something it's that blue collar, how we was raised, and it translates. You're gonna be a hard worker or a hard hustler, one or the other.
That's right.
So you're gonna either go to the big three or you're gonna create your own.
That's right. Or you go to the big three and you figure out how to sell them pound cake while you at work.
Yeah. Use the big three to finance your dreams.
That's
You
right.
already know you got the cake lady, you got the candy lady. That's just how we grew up.
That's how it is.
And once we get I feel like being from where I'm from is a gift.
It is.
I feel like I'm comfortable wherever I'm at.
Absolutely.
They always say you can make it in New York, you can make it. I feel you can make it out of Detroit,
That's
you can make it anywhere. If you can survive the pitfalls, what you get instilled in you on your come up can translate wherever you go.
That's right.
So that's definitely a big thing.
What other people see as an obstacle, we're just like, oh, that's just a temporary situation.
Just something we gotta figure out.
That's right.
Yeah, I was explaining that the other day about somebody that. Yeah, you good. That about being scared of something. I say, you know what fear is? I say fear is being scared of something you don't even know what's gonna happen.
Things that don't even exist.
Yeah, be scared when it happens.
Exactly.
And right now you're stressing yourself off for nothing.
Yeah.
And that's just my mentality. I'm not afraid to fail.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You miss every shot you don't take, and I'm a firm believer of that.
And you gotta take the shot.
Yeah, I'm shooting, man.
That's right.
For sure.
That's right.
I'm just so happy you're from the neighborhood.
I am too.
That's just perfect. I was gonna interview you anyway, but when you said that just was it's the hometown. You know what I mean? Then you got roots in family at E-Course. That is crazy.
Yep.
Then
We're family once removed.
And the degrees of separation be crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but again, sweetsmokecigars.com.
Yes.
And so, what's the name of the brands of your cigars that's under your company?
Well, we have Ella Louise. And we make those in a variety of different ways.
Okay.
We have our Sweet Smokes line, which we have blueberry, strawberry chocolate, chocolate mint, mango, cherry, amaretto, Grand Marnier. And the beauty of those is just having a factory, we can actually create any flavor that you like.
Yeah.
So if you like a Grand Marnier vanilla, or if you want to pair a cigar with a particular alcohol that you make, if you distill your own spirits, we can make a cigar to your specifications.
That is
so
dope.
Really having the broad breadth of experience that we have to make those flavors and to actually have it make sense and have meaning for your own business is a great thing.
See, I'm looking to add a flavored cigar to my line. I got a lot of, especially on my TikTok. So if I shoot some content about cigars, the first 3 comments be from women saying, "Hey, is it flavored? Do you have flavored ones?"
Absolutely.
And I'm getting mine from Nicaragua, and the people I deal with don't do flavored cigars. So I've been looking for a manufacturer so I can get flavored cigars because I feel like it's a whole demographic of customers that I'm missing.
You are.
And I need that.
Absolutely. Yes, you do.
So that's why I'm definitely going to tap in with y'all and see what the minimums are and see if we can make something happen because I definitely need that and I need boxes.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I need that bad.
Looking forward to it.
I need that bad. So I'm definitely got to get your information, get your card or whatever before you get out of here tonight. But I just want you one more time to are y'all on social media?
Yes, we're Travel to Invest. DR on Instagram, and if you type in Travel to Invest, it'll take you to the Sweet Smokes. Yeah.
So make sure y'all tap in Travel to Invest and also sweetsmokecigars.com. All the people that reach out to me like, hey, how do I cigar the brand? I'm giving it to you on a platter. Sweetsmokecigars.com. Now I did my
Travel
part.
to Invest is Travel number 2 Invest.
So Travel number 2 Invest. Make sure y'all tap in with them. And on all their social media platforms. Like I said, a lot of people always hit me up saying they want to get into the cigar business. I'm giving you the opportunity right now to tap into sweetsmokecigars.com. They got everything. They got the boxing, the branding, and the cigars. They own the factory.
That's right.
What else do you want? What else can I give you? What more do you want from me? But I definitely want y'all to tap in. What's your name again?
Crystal.
Yes. And she's from Detroit, so she's not for no games. So make sure y'all come correct on the business and we can do some business. I appreciate your time. You stopping and kicking it with us.
This is wonderful.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. This is the
we're
podcast.
friends for life.
Oh yeah, for sure. We definitely connected. Yeah, this is my cigar. It's a podcast called Cigars with Friends. So it's a weekly podcast. I took a hiatus, took a little longer than I wanted to, but this is our season 4. Now we're officially back. This is gonna be the first one episode, season 4. It's gonna be a little longer because we live from an event. Like we've been going an hour and 40 minutes. So right now we're live on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah. So this is actually the Facebook feed on my phone watching.
Okay.
So we live on Facebook and YouTube, and the audio version will be out Monday on all streaming platforms.
Fantastic.
And then I'm gonna clip a lot of this up for promo, so everybody can have their own little section. So we just working, man, trying to help people and grow our stuff at the same time.
That's right.
So appreciate everybody. Stay tuned in. Make sure y'all like and share. SweetSmokeCigars.com. Make sure y'all want to get in there. Make sure y'all check her out, man.
Look for the bulldog.
Yeah, look for the bulldog. We're gonna run the promo, Smoke in the Desert, Cigars, Cigar Week Phoenix 2024. I'll give y'all a quick look back at 2023, and we'll be right back.